Hello everyone, we thank you for tuning in, we thank you for watching. Today is Friday, January 20th, year 2012, and we're here to talk about the winter storm that's going to be moving in tomorrow during the day, moving in tomorrow Saturday. And the first thing that we're going to talk about with this storm is going to be the weather alerts that have been put into effect by the National Weather Service for this storm. Okay, so a winter storm watch is in effect for Fairfield County, and then a winter weather advisory is in effect for basically the rest of the state: Hartford, Tolland, Windham, Middlesex, New Haven, and New London counties. Okay, so basically we have a winter storm watch in effect for Fairfield County and a winter weather advisory in effect for the rest of the state. Now we're going to talk about the difference between a winter storm watch and a winter weather advisory. So what do these weather alerts mean? A winter storm watch means that there is a potential for significant snow accumulation that may impact travel. Visibilities will also frequently be limited to a half mile. Okay, so that's for a winter storm watch. And a winter weather advisory means that periods of snow will cause travel difficulties with occasional visibilities of a half mile or less. Okay, so that's winter weather advisory. Okay, so just a slight difference between a winter weather watch and a winter weather advisory. A winter weather watch is a little bit more severe than a winter weather advisory. And like I just said, Fairfield County is the winter weather watch in effect, and the rest of the state has the winter weather advisory in effect. So it is, this storm is expected to hit Fairfield County a little bit harder than the rest of the state, just because of the position that it's coming in from our west there. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is tell you that this storm is going to bring between 3 and 6 inches of snow total when all is said and done tomorrow afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the forecast for the storm, the forecast for this weekend, a little bit more of a timeline for this storm. Okay, so tonight, Friday night, increasing cloudiness with snow developing between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock a.m. Okay, so between 3 and 6 a.m. overnight tonight, the snow will start to fall across Connecticut. Lows tonight ranging between 10 and 20 degrees, so definitely cold enough for all snow. It's not going to be any mixing with this storm. It's an all-snow event. Okay, and then tomorrow, Saturday, snow likely. Snow should taper off later in the afternoon with 3 to 6 inches total, of snow accumulation likely, but locally higher amounts in southwestern Connecticut. Southwestern Connecticut being Fairfield County, basically. High 25 degrees inland, high 28 degrees at the shore. Excuse me, I can't talk today. And so, again, definitely cold enough tomorrow for an all-day, all-snow event. Okay, and then on Sunday, morning sunshine, then becoming cloudy in the afternoon. A high of 30 degrees inland, 32 degrees at the shoreline. Light freezing rain and freezing drizzle developing Sunday night. So, basically the storm will end Saturday afternoon, and then on Sunday, basically sunny, and then it's going to be a little more cloudy in the afternoon, and possibility of some light freezing rain Sunday night into Monday morning is likely. Okay, now just to look at the satellite radar picture of the eastern half of the United States. I don't know how well you can see from at home there, but right over Ohio, that area there, Pennsylvania, southwest New York right now, you see this little area here. Big area of blue, which is snow, and then south, if you go a little bit further south, you start to see a little bit of pink, and even further south, the plain old rain green mixing in. And as you might be able to see a little bit at home, snow is it's gonna be an all-snow event for Connecticut. Just by looking at this visually, this kind of gives you a visual to show you that it's an all-snow event for Connecticut. And anywhere really south of New Jersey is where you become at risk for any mix or rain coming in with this storm system. Okay, and just a reminder that all throughout the storm tomorrow, we will be bringing you updates 24/7 on our Twitter page, twitter.com/MattsWeatherCT, twitter.com/MattsWeatherCT. Now, so all constant weather updates on our Twitter page throughout the weekend. We're going to be doing some videos throughout the weekend to cover this storm, and right now we're going to take you outside to show you how we're going to measure how much snow we get right outside of the Matt's Weather Studio in Fairfield County, Connecticut. Hello everyone, still Friday evening. What we're going to do right now is we're going to explain to you how we measure snowfall totals, the most proper and most accurate way to do so. You can do so either using a tape measure or a ruler, either is fine. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to measure in 3 spots. So we would do, say, 1 spot here, and then maybe 1 spot over here, and then maybe 1 spot a little bit further out over here. And then we would take those 3 numbers that we get and add them up and divide them, and then average them together, and whatever number we get when we average them together is about how much snow we have in the area here of the Matt's Weather Studio in Fairfield County, Connecticut. And that's how we determine snowfall totals. So what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to take the snowfall totals at various different times throughout the day as the snow is falling from this very same location that we're coming to right now on Friday evening here. And we're going to kind of put together a little chart that shows how quickly the snow is falling, or how quickly, at what rate the snow is falling during the storm tomorrow, so we can hopefully kind of put together an approximation as to how many inches per hour the snow is falling. Now again, by the end of the storm tomorrow, we predict the number of inches altogether is between 3 and 6 inches. We'll see just how many inches we get here in the end tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.